Welcome back to my channel. I'm just a jealous guy. Today video is going to be in videos and comments Brian Smith has called people narcissistic. People have called me narcissistic in comments. So what I'm going to do, I'll turn that little dial back 180 degrees and we'll point it towards Brian Smith, and we'll say, is Brian Smith narcissistic? Got a report here. It's an article actually from the Mayo Clinic. Narcissistic personality disorder, it's called. Overview: narcissistic personality disorder is a mental health condition in which people have an unreasonably high sense of their own importance. They need and seek too much attention and want people to admire them. People with this disorder may lack the ability to understand or care about the feelings of others, so they lack empathy. But behind the mask of extreme confidence, they are not sure of their self-worth and upset by the slightest criticism. A narcissistic personality disorder causes problems in most areas of life, such as relationships, work, social, and school, and financial matters. People with narcissistic personality disorder may be generally unhappy and disappointed when they're not given the special favours or admiration that they believe they deserve. They may find their relationships troubled and unfulfilling, and other people may not enjoy being around them. Treatment for narcissistic personality disorder centres around talk therapy, also called psychotherapy. Narcissistic personality disorder affects more males than females, and it often begins in the teens or early childhood. Some children may show traits of narcissism, but this is often typical for their age and doesn't mean they will go on to develop a narcissistic personality disorder. Now, the symptoms of narcissistic personality disorder and how severe they can vary. And how severe they can vary. People with the disorder can have an unreasonably high sense of self-importance and require constant excessive admiration. Yes, tick on that one. Feel they deserve privileges and special treatment. Tick on that one. Lady at the hardware store, for example, where he thought he had the privilege to keep videoing her. Expect to be recognised as superior even without achievements. Well, that's definitely him. No achievements. He thinks he's the duck's nuts. The best farmer on Bohol. Expect to be recognised, make achievements and talents seem bigger than they are. That's definitely true. He turns failures into successes. Be preoccupied with fantasies about success, power, brilliance, beauty, or the perfect mate. So I don't know about the beauty or the perfect mate, but I'm sure he fantasises about success, having power, and his brilliance. I did say fantasise. Believe they are superior to others, can only spend time with or be understood by equally special people. Yeah. Be critical of and look down on people they feel are not important. Well, he looks down on many Filipinos. I've done that in previous videos. I've shown Linda for an example, Elnora. Expect special favours and expect other people to do what they want without questioning them. Again, Elnora. Take advantage of others to get what they want. Definitely Linda. Jason. Have an inability and unwillingness to recognise the needs and feelings of others. Empathy again. Be envious of others and believe they and others envy them. Well, everyone that disagrees with him is jealous of him. He says that time and time and time again. So we're all envious of him. Behave in an arrogant way. Brag a lot and come across as conceited. Yeah. Insist on having the best of everything. For instance, the best car or office. Well, I think he might, I think that's a fantasy. He probably fantasizes about that, but it's never going to happen. He's never been a success in all his life. So, at the same time, people with narcissistic personality disorder may have trouble handling anything they view as criticism. Yes, someone criticizes him, does something he doesn't like, they get blocked, he gets pissed with them. Becomes impatient, angry when they don't have special recognition or treatment. Yes, I just mentioned that. The guy at the market playing the music ordered Maricel to go and tell him to turn it down, and then said he'd kick his motorbike over if he didn't. Major problems interacting with others and easily feel slighted. Yes. React with rage or contempt, try to belittle other people and make themselves appear superior. Yes. Time and time again. Have difficulty managing their emotions and behaviour. Experience major problems dealing with stress and adapting to change. Withdraw from or avoid situation which they might fail. Well, he definitely doesn't do that. And the reason that wouldn't be because failing is his business. How he survived in the Philippines is by failing. People feel sorry for him, giving him money. So that's how he's survived in the Philippines, not from successes, from failures. Feel depressed and moody because they fall short of perfection. I think that's with him. Have secret feelings of insecurity, shame, humiliation and fear of being exposed as a failure. Well, we all know he's a failure. Now, there are what they call here complications. Complications of narcissistic personality disorder and other conditions that can occur along with it include relationship difficulties. Well, he has been, this is his third marriage, and it's been pretty rocky road with his relationship with Maricel while he's been there. Won't go any further into that. Problems at work or school. Well, he never finished his law enforcement course because he was too smart, remember? He was too intelligent to be a police officer. Work, yes. From something like 19 to 24, he had something like over 30 different jobs. He says that's his words. So how does someone do that? Because they have difficulties with dealing with work. When he worked in those jobs, he wouldn't have been the boss man, and he wouldn't have been able to accept or to take advice from people and be told what to do. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Depression and anxiety, I don't think is, I think he puts on a front most of the time. Other personality disorders, eating disorders, called anorexia, well, he hasn't got that. Physical health problems, yes, he has physical health problems. Every minute, every week he's got something different wrong with him. Drug or alcohol misuse, well, suicidal thoughts or behaviour, don't know about that. But, so then it just goes on. So, does Brian Smith have symptoms and complications due to narcissistic personality disorder? I'm not saying whether he does or he doesn't. Maybe you can make some comments in the comments about your opinion. Remember, we're talking about Brian Smith. We turn that dial. He calls everyone else narcissistic. Maybe that's because he was looking in the mirror and looking at himself. No worries. Thank you for watching. Subscribe hit the notification button, thumbs up, thumbs down, and share. Thank you.